Local election headquarters. This is Big Country Politics on KTAB.
Okay, welcome back to Big Country Politics. We interviewed, and I'm going to let you say her name because I can't say it, Judge. We interviewed Judge this morning.
Judge Patty Winnichleger.
There we go. And now we're going to interview Judge Probst. Introduce yourself.
Right. My name's April Probst, and I have been here in Abilene for 11 years, and I'm just loving my new job.
Well, how long have you been at it so far?
Well, I have been on the bench as an associate judge since September of 2017, so 2 years. During that time, I've been handling CPS cases, just not all of them, because I had other job duties that Judge Winnichleger is now taking over. And before I did that, I represented parents and children in CPS cases, and I've been doing that since 2008. So about 11 years I've been involved in the CPS legal process.
This is right down your alley. So talk about the new position and why it was needed, including the other judge.
Sure. So it's a new Child Protection Court of Taylor County, and it's created by the legislature, and it will exclusively handle all of the CPS cases. We needed it because between Judge Rotenberry and I as the associate judge, our dockets were being flooded with CPS cases. And the statutes say when we have to have those hearings in CPS cases, and that they're a priority because those children have been abused or neglected, and so those take precedent over your regular divorces or child custody between private people. And so our private cases were getting pushed back as the CPS docket continued to grow. And so this new court allows one judge to do all the CPS cases, and then that frees up Judge Rotenberry and now Judge Winnichleger to help address the backlog of the private cases with people in custody and divorces that need the attention of the court as well.
So you have been kind of at this line of work for 11 years, like you said. Have you seen, this is something, as far as the CPS cases, this is just a recent thing, right? I mean, there's always been CPS cases, but just as many of them. This is kind of a recent thing.
Right. Well, in the last several years.
Yeah,
we just see it continually growing and growing and growing to the point that it's just overtaken the docket, and we just need the relief that the legislature's given us.
The courts, Taylor County has been working on getting this specialty court for many years now.
Yes. Yeah.
In that time when we first decided that, oh, we're going to need this, and now we have it, have you seen those CPS cases continue to rise, plateau, go down a little bit?
I mean, I think it's still a very significant number. I think from the time I first took the bench until now, I feel like it has increased. You know, it's not unusual for me to have removal affidavits brought, 2 to 5 times a week, and so those are new cases that are coming in where they're asking to remove the children, and that's a lot. It's just a lot of removals, and then those removals, if they continue, those cases can last anywhere from a year to 18 months, and so it just keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger. And so I think I mean, I don't know that having the specialty court will necessarily slow down the cases. Because, the people out in the community are the ones that can control whether or not children are removed.
Sure.
We're just there to deal with the problem as it arises. And so I think the court is just a tool for the county to be able to deal with the issue. And then we need the community to help, as far as, intervening with families before it gets to the crisis level that we're in a courtroom.
Cases like this have some special circumstances once they get to this point, because you got to hear them in so many days before. I mean, there's a schedule that you guys got to keep.
That's right. Yeah, the statute tells us how many hearings we have to have. The first hearing's within 14 days of removal, and then we have hearings every certain amount of time after that until we get to the trial.
And so that's why those private cases, divorces, custody cases, that's why those were getting pushed off to the side, because there are just so many of these CPS cases.
That's right. And the divorce cases, there's no statute that says the court will hear this divorce case within, so many days. The divorce has to have a trial. There's no statute that's compelling the court to set those. And there is a statute compelling the court to set these CPS cases. And if we don't set the CPS cases, then ultimately the case gets dismissed and the kids go back home. And if that problem hasn't been remedied,
it just starts all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
How, I mean, we have now 2 new judges, including yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So are you guys full steam ahead now, or are you just kind of, oh, y'all are right
Yes.
away?
Yeah, I was sworn in at 8:30 on Monday morning, and my first hearing was at 9, and I had hearings every 30 minutes until 3 or 3:30 that day. I think my last setting started at 3:30, so it means I wasn't off the bench until at least 4, and then of course we have paperwork and other, orders
Sure.
to look at and things. And so, yeah, I hit the ground running.
And you've been going ever since?
Ever since, yeah. So
Wow.
I'm just, because this was Judge Ruttenberry's docket,
Mhm.
and so I've basically assumed that CPS docket plus my own docket that I was doing of CPS upstairs. So it's going to be good because it's going to free Judge Ruttenberry up to do the other things that need to be done.
Wow. Well, just a little peek into what you guys do. Thank you for taking
You're
time out
welcome.
for us.
Thank you.
And thanks for being on the show.
No problem.
All right.
Thanks.
We'll be back on Big Country Politics.